Hi, Jessie. I'm Mrs. Marshall. Most of my students the last 25 years have called me Ms. M, so you can do that too. Look forward to meeting you really soon. I've been a teacher for 25 years, and I started out homeschooling, so it's all grades, all subjects, all the time. I love to teach. Can't wait to meet you. We're going to get started out looking over some of the information that they've shared with me about you. So hold on just a second, and I'm going to pull that up. Okay, here's your profile. It looks to me like you've got some really strong areas that you're working on in math and maybe some that are a little bit of a struggle. I understand math is a problem for me, but I have found out that the more you try, the more you get it, and the more you get it, you'll start to love it. So we're going to work on those things together. Your score is 186. And that leaves some room for us to do some work. Look right here. You scored really well in numbers and operations. That's a strength of yours. And data and probability. It takes a good mind to be able to think through probability. So, you're doing good. Now, algebra, a lot of people are afraid of algebra, so that's what we're going to be focusing on when we get started. Just take a quick look at how much progress you've made from the time you started. I'm looking right here, and look at that jump you made. And then you jumped again here. Right now, you've fallen just a little bit, but the road up a mountain is never straight up. Sometimes, Jessie, we have little setbacks, but we don't give up. We keep going. So that's what we're going to do too. Okay. So what we're going to focus on is your algebra reasoning. And I hope you know what reasoning is. It's just learning to think. I'm going to go over here to my plan for you. And here we go. If I can get it to, it's loading. Okay, we are going to work through several of the standards. We're going to start, Jessie, with looking at how we can take numbers and break them down and make them more friendly to us. We're going to do that a little bit. That's called deconstruction. That's kind of a big word for just seeing some of the patterns inside numbers, so don't be worried about that. We are going to work on it, and it's going to help you be faster at mental math. And mental math, it's always good when we can do it in our head instead of having to rely on a calculator. Okay. Oops, I went a little too far. There we go. We're going to start you with a little lesson on IXL, and that's reminding you of input-output tables or function tables, that whatever you do to one number, there can be a pattern, and you can anticipate what's going to happen with the next number. And that's going to lay the foundations for you understanding algebra equations, so we're going to work on that. And then we are going to go fast into one-step equations. This is a time I'm hoping to get to work one-on-one with you because I have this really awesome scale, and we learn algebra by knowing that scale always wants to be balanced. So you're going to use that to solve for missing variables. Now that sounds scary, but playing with a balance doesn't sound scary. So we're going to do that. And of course, then what I think is especially good is to see if you can reteach a concept back to someone you know. So you can do it to me, or you can do it with mom and dad. I've had really good in the past experiences with my students being able to teach to a younger brother or sister, or to another kid in school. In fact, this balance game became so fun that I had a whole table full of kids wanting to do it. So then you're going to work on a worksheet, and If you get a score of 75 or above, we're going to say you're mastered and you're ready to go. I can't wait to work some more with you. We're going to have a great time. We're going to learn math, and it's going to be cool. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.